The Switch 2 is a few days away, but it just doesn't feel like it. I haven't seen as many people excited about it, so it doesn't really seem like a lot of people are looking forward to getting it on day one. Because when you do get it on day one, what games do you have to play? We got Mario Kart World coming out on launch, but we have Donkey Kong Bonanza, the really big title, coming out a month after. But hey, instead we get Welcome Tour, which should have been a completely packed-in game instead of being something you pay extra money for. If you have Nintendo Switch Online, you can play some GameCube games like F-Zero GX, Wind Waker, and Soul Calibur 2, so that's cool for some old GameCube games. If you're someone who's only owned a Switch and you've never had any other consoles or a PC, you can get third-party titles like Cyberpunk, Yakuza 0, Street Fighter 6, Split Fiction, but also there's Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4, which come out a day before the release of the Switch 2. And if you're really excited for this, you can play upgrades to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which do seem cool, but I just hate that you have to pay extra for it. So it does raise the question of whether the Switch 2 is really worth getting at launch. Sure, you're going to get some better performance on games you already have, and you're going to get a few new titles too, but you have to wait for a lot of those. Personally, I'm looking forward to playing through some of the games in my backlog that I kinda neglected for a while, because annoyingly, I have this special edition of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I have yet to touch that game, not even a little bit. So at this point, I'm just waiting for the Switch 2 so I can experience that game on there and see if there's any difference. But there's also a question of whether or not the price is going to go up because tariffs are still a thing, potentially, and who knows how much the system's actually going to cost by the time Christmas comes around. But yeah, just in general, this feels like an awkward summer release for an upgrade of what most people already have. Hopefully, with Summer Game Fest coming up, Nintendo is going to come out with a direct that blows everything out the water and gives us a ton of games to look forward to. But for right now, I guess we'll see what happens.